Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Comment down below if you rocking with Young Dolph, if you rocking with Finesse2tymes, PRE. Let us know where you from, man. Where you coming from. Hey, look, guys. Finesse2tymes officially came out on live, and he wanted to clear the air about the whole Moneybagg Yo situation. So it turns out that basically, he not heated as much as we thought he was. He basically said that he's going to squash all the beef because if you realize his numbers have been going up like crazy and he's checking the bag right now. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone and just focus on furthering getting the bag. And I mean, and Moneybagg Yo is still like they're still working out the contract and all the paperwork to still have to pay him for, just the business end. But as far as him having they say he just didn't want to have to do a beef because he just got out and everything, as you could see. And he had a real long conversation. He sat down at the table with Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. and Finesse2tymes and them. They talked for hours. And basically what they said was, and somebody from their inner circle, got back to me and they said that they were discussing how he would not need to go and pursue that beef because now he's signed with Rap A Lot Records. He cannot jeopardize the opportunity that they gave him because now that everything is in ink and writing and he signed off on it, he's contractually obligated to produce content for them. He is legally binded to be able to make, I think it's when he signed the contracts, and this is alleged, but it's not fully released, but it was 3 albums, 2 mixtapes, a lot of music videos, and he's booked at a couple big festivals coming up at the end of the year. And Rap A Lot Records just got him through the door. They had spots to fill, they had bids on performance spots, stage, and the whole, the so many with Snoop Dogg and all those festivals that people be going to. And as you can see, they don't want Finesse2tymes to screw any of that stuff up. So they sat down with him and they talked to him and said, hey, look, man, you're going to have to go out and address the Moneybagg Yo situation and just let it be known to the world that you're not going to be going after that beef because that's going to ruin what we got going on, what they got going on over there at Rap A Lot Records. Like the fact that Finesse2tymes got an opportunity to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month. And he just got out like maybe 3 weeks ago. And so he can't do anything to pretty much throw him off course from going down that path. Like, you got to look at the fact that there's money to be made, and this is what Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. do for a living. I mean, Jay Prince been doing this for like 30, 40 years. So the fact that this is not the first time he's dealt with an artist like Finesse2tymes who is fresh out and instantly back and getting into it with the ops like Moneybagg Yo and CMG, they were like, man, we don't know what's gonna happen because Finesse2tymes, he could have pulled up at him at any moment. And so he was on their heels basically. So, but Yo Gotti talked to Jay Prince and said, hey, you better, you gotta check your artist, Moneybagg Yo, make sure he's not taking anything from my artist Finesse2tymes. And so he made sure that Yo Gotti understood that they're not to be messed with, that you can't be coming out and having one of your artists disrespectfully basically taking work from another guy. Like, real life, man, y'all need to understand that you have to be more original as far as if you are artist, like you're supposed to have your own style, your own flow and everything like that. And so no wonder a lot of people was mad at Moneybagg Yo and really was quitting him for doing that. Once they didn't know, like most of you guys didn't know that Moneybagg Yo actually copied that flow. And his whole name, Moneybagg Yo, is from a New York guy called Moneybagg. And he's the one who's the real Moneybagg. And a lot of folks in New York would say that Moneybagg Yo also stole another New York artist's name and that he took Finesse2tymes flow. And so that's why this is amped up as big as it has, because it's people from all over the East Coast talking about how Moneybagg Yo took multiple artists thing, not just Finesse2tymes, and that people got to stand up for the New York guy, Moneybagg. Hey, if you from New York, man, hit the comment section, like this video, man. Shout out to New York, man. Hey, guys, look, comment down below if you rocking with the whole thing, Rap a Lot, Finesse2tymes. Let us know who you rocking with, who you favorite, and where what city you from. So now getting back into it, man. This whole situation, he just now they think it's best to leave it alone, because now it's a lot of people picking up the Moneybagg name from New York, and so he's getting a lot of problems from out there. You know, they're saying it's hard to get Moneybagg Yo booked in New York now, and he hasn't done the Madison Square Garden show. So if you haven't done the Madison Square Garden show, then you must, that means you're not high caliber enough yet. That's that. Any good performer would know that you had to do a show at Madison Square Garden to actually have people internationally like looking at you, like you actually be on headlines on the news and things like that, and be able to get Super Bowl spots. So man, hey, all of this is basically is good for both sides, because now Finesse2tymes gonna be able to sit down, focus on his whole career, and really get the 2 albums going, get the mixtapes going, and Rap a Lot is gonna be pushing him, putting him on that platform to be able to go on all these interviews. He's gonna be on Wallow and them soon, No Jumper and Vlad, and he's also gonna do a lot of performances right there with all the other artists. Oh, and that's it. That's good. And then now, Yo Gotti and Moneybagg Yo, they got to sit down now. They're going to have to write a lot of new songs and really try to get their name back popping. And everybody is wondering, why Yo Gotti and Moneybagg Yo is signing. You see how Yo Gotti's the only one who's signing the artists at a CMG. You haven't seen Moneybagg Yo sign anybody. You see what I'm saying? Yo Gotti hasn't let any of his artists sign other artists in the last year at least. He said no, all talent has to go through him first, because Yo Gotti needs a higher payment from it because of the fact that he's having to pay for all these lawyers for Straight Drop and Cornelius Smith, and he's having to cover the stuff up for Makitas and them. That takes a lot of money out of them, and having the cookie shop being able to sweep that under the rug and everything. So, hey man, look, subscribe to the channel, man. Like this video. I got some more updates that are gonna be coming out, and comment down below, man, if you agree, disagree, if you rocking with the whole squad, man. Hey, I'll catch you on the next one.